Never mind. That was a very homophobic list.
Like,
what? No, you can edit this bitch.
I'm not editing. Okay.
Number 2, what causes homosexuality? My dick.
nothing causes it. It just happens.
Why is this question a thing? Number 3, what type of person has a homosexual orientation?
A gay person, a lesbian person.
Or
they're not a
bisexual
specific.
Number 4, is homosexuality a choice? No.
No.
I'm literally glowing. I'm the sun. Okay. Number 6, can homosexuality be cured? What question is this? I need to get another. Okay. Never mind. That was a very homophobic list.
Hey guys, what's up? It's AJ, and this is my friend Leon, and this is my friend Sabrina. By the way, Leon has started a YouTube channel called I Am a Mermaid. I will put her link in the description so you guys should go subscribe. I don't know why I'm saying that. And today we're just going to be talking about sexuality and gender. We tried looking up some tags online, and they were all really homophobic. So we're not going to do that. But we're going to just talk, because we didn't plan anything, but yeah.
By the way, I am transgender and Sabrina's pansexual. Panromantic. Panromantic.
Girl, don't get that wrong.
So yeah, I just came out as transgender a little while ago, and I know you guys as my friends have been so supportive, but I just want to, like, share it with the guys, your audience.
My audience.
What questions have you guys had, or like anything that you guys wanted to talk to me about being transgender or my gender identity?
Well, I had a few questions just about the difference between the biology of it and the different experiences that, a cisgendered person would have versus a transgender person. Like, part of me was thinking, I don't want to cause transgender people harm. I don't want to make it any more painful for them or like say something that's rude, but I just kept thinking, like, cisgender people are generally treated like what gender they identify as, and that's usually what they're born as, right? They are treated that way since they were really young, and so there are different things that they've experienced that are different from trans people generally, because when they weren't treated that way when they were younger because they were different sex.
And I think one of the main differences that I've seen me or other trans women have experienced that's differently from cis women that I know in my life is the sexualization, because we all know that in the media and in today's society, people often sexualize women and little girls a lot to an extreme that will cause a negative effect of how men see women these days. But for trans women, I've experienced and I've seen a lot of self-sexualization. It's because when you want to be seen as a woman in this society that's hypersexualizing Zing woman, you want to self-sexualize so you fit into that status quo, and it's harmful. It's really harmful. But I also think that it's the sad reality that we have to face as trans women, that you want to look sexy and you want to look like you have curves, you want to have a bigger butt, you want to have boobs, for men to see you as a woman and see you as the woman that you feel like you are. Sad.
That was deep. What's another question?
And also, I think that about like periods and like pregnancies, I think that's a big thing that I'm not able to experience, and a big thing that I'm never gonna be able to really relate. So yeah, there's a big difference. I mean, like, what is really womanhood? Is if a womanhood is really just about pregnancy and reproduction, am I still a woman? But no, that's not what a woman really is about anymore in this modern society. So I guess there's just a gap between obviously biology and how you can feel as a woman. You know, you don't go through the same womanhood and you don't go through the same experiences as a woman. It's different, and I think it's very interesting.
Earlier, we were talking about like how kids as young as 5 can know their gender identity. Like, how do you know that that's true? And how do you know like when? How did you know for sure? You know.
So I learned that through with a professor that works with LGBTQ patients. Um, she's a therapist and a public speaker, and she told me that kids often know their gender identity at the age of 5. And it's really interesting that kids, and you see kids choosing toys or kids choosing what they want to wear and how they want to express their identity at that age, and you think it's all cute and fun, but really you need to watch clearly and see if there's any possibility of the kid being transgender or being gay, because I feel the kids know, and just because they don't have the language to express who they are or how they feel, they say it really loudly through their actions. And I know at the age of 5, I look up to my mother like she is the woman I want to be myself, and I take her clothes and I take her makeup, and I really want to be that woman, even though being a woman doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be into fashion or you have to be feminine, but that is the very
That's how you express.
that is how you express your gender identity, sadly, in this world, because we have made the gender roles so fixed.
Prevalent.
Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting, and I think, I don't know if you have parents who watch your videos, but it's really interesting to see and think about your kids.
Albrina, what struggles have you faced since you came out as pan-romantic?
Well,
I feel like you can't hear me over the fan, but it's good. Okay.
Okay. Well, I haven't really come out to a ton of people. Like, I've told people about it, and most of them have been really, supportive. They're like, oh yeah, cool. But, I feel like defining the experience is kind of iffy because it can be a lot different for a lot of people. Like, with being pan, it's just like, some people will be like, well, what is that? But I think with the whole like pan romantic part of it, that can be like, people might not think that exists. And people are like, why do you need to be so special and have like, being able to you have to define it so specifically. And then sometimes if you explain it, they're like, oh, that's just normal that you don't always feel like you want the sexual stuff and whatnot. And it's like, that's not what it is. For me, it's just, I don't feel emotionally connected to sexual experiences. And it's not that I don't want them. It's just that they're not what I need in a relationship, and they're not necessarily what fulfills the relationship. And people don't see that.
It's been a long journey. I came out as gay, and then I came out as gender fluid, and I'm like, I'm trans, yo.
Lol.
Being trans is like an... It's okay. Being
Okay, wait, I'm like, my nose. Okay,
You
sorry.
guys suck. Okay, I think that being trans is sometimes an everyday battle that you have to fight with the world. Yeah, it's like, because people don't, it always seems like I have something to prove. I have to show people that I'm a girl. I need to wear a bra, or I need to wear makeup. I need to grow out my hair. I need to shave my legs. I need to be a woman. And then when I fail, I'm just this freak in a dress. And till this day, how long? When did I come out as like gender fluid and started wearing feminine clothing?
It was like at the beginning of this year.
Yeah,
Since
so
like
it's
a year
been like
ago.
it's been like half a year, and till this day, I mean, you guys go out with me in public and people still give me stares and looks, and it's I've become immune to it, but because I know that it's gonna make me stronger, but it sucks. It sucks, but you but I take joy and pride in knowing who I am and being who I am every day, and having you guys as my support and loving me. I know. And yeah, and I'm gonna take this time to market myself. I am starting a YouTube channel after having a blog for about 3 years. It's called My blog is called Tears of a Mermaid, and my blog will be I'm a Mermaid. And
Your YouTube channel is I'm a Mermaid.
oh yeah, my YouTube channel will be called I'm a Mermaid. Yeah, and do your research. Trans people have a lot of like stories with mermaids and things like that. It's fascinating. It's really so. Check it out.
Hey guys! I hope you enjoyed that video. The links will be in the description as always, and I will link Leon's YouTube channel and Abrina's YouTube channel.
I don't have one.
Shh, they don't need
Link
to know
her
that.
Tumblr.
No.
What's it called?
No, you're not doing it.
It's called Artistic Gleams, so you should go follow
No,
her.
that's yours, bitch. Ah,
You
okay.
need to know
Promotion.
that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
No one likes us.
Bye! Bye!